My landlord tried to steal my security deposit, so I used his own lease to cost him thousands. Reddit story. I rented a small apartment for 3 years. I was a model tenant. I always paid my rent early, kept the place spotless, and even took care of minor repairs myself. When I moved out last month, my landlord, 55M, flatly refused to return my $2,000 security deposit. He claimed the apartment had excessive damage and sent me a list of completely bogus charges. It included $300 for light bulb replacement, $400 for wall scuffs, and $800 for carpet deep cleaning, even though the carpet was professionally cleaned right before I handed over the keys. I knew my tenant rights. In our state, a landlord must provide an itemized list of damages and copies of actual repair receipts within 14 days of moving out, or they forfeit the entire deposit and are liable for double the amount. I sent him a polite email pointing this out. He replied with a mocking message, telling me to sue him if I didn't like it, assuming I wouldn't bother. So I did. But before filing, I carefully reread the lease agreement we had both signed. There was a weird clause he had copied from a commercial lease template online, stating that in any legal dispute resolved in court, the losing party would be fully responsible for all legal fees, travel expenses, and lost wages of the prevailing party. I filed a case in small claims court. At the hearing, I presented photos of the apartment from the day I moved in and the day I moved out, along with the receipt from my professional carpet cleaners. The landlord had no photos, no receipts, and couldn't explain his charges to the judge. The judge ruled in my favor instantly, ordering him to pay me $4,000. Then, my lawyer presented the invoice for my legal fees, travel costs, and lost wages, totaling $4,500, as per the lease clause. The judge approved it. The landlord went completely red in the face and started yelling in the courtroom. In the end, his attempt to steal $2,000 cost him $8,500. Always read your lease.